What if I tell you that you are a genius? You might think, no way, I am not able to ace my math and science papers, how can I be a genius? Do you really believe that this is all there is to be a genius? If yes, then you are very, very wrong. There is a lot more than just scores in the exams that makes a genius. For Psyche's Sake presents 8 signs that you are a lot more intelligent than you realize. 1. When you get in the zone, you get in the zone. Intelligent people have a strong focus when they are working on something. They get in the zone, they dive into it like crazy. But only and only if that interests you. You don't like to work on something that is not interesting to you, you are often distracted doing it and just want to get it over with. But when you are working on something you are passionate about, you can work on it for hours straight. It's hard to pull you out of it. You enjoy it so much, that you forget everything else. That's why intelligent people get so much more done than others. 2. You are a natural observer. Most of the people with genius-level intellect are much better observers than others. Where most people are interested in saying more to get involved in a conversation, and thinking what to say next, geniuses are more focused on what others are saying. They are naturally a good listener and genuinely pay attention. You often don't step into the spotlight, and are an observant and quiet listener. You can clearly link what a person is saying with their body language and what they are saying with their words. Which is also why you are good at spotting lies, and can also identify patterns, and come up with more interesting ways to brighten up and take the conversation forward. 3. You have your emotions and impulses under control. Intelligent people have good control on their impulses. They are not provoked easily and know how to regulate your emotions. You are not just a good observer when it comes to others' actions and words, but also towards your own actions and impulses. When you observe an unhealthy desire you are able to stifle it, and don't cave into these self-destructing impulses and emotions. It's not like you control and suppress your emotions. No, not at all. But you have the maturity to establish a balance between spontaneity and discipline. This is also a reason that most of the geniuses have a healthy lifestyle, and they watch what they eat. You give time to some or the other physical activity to stay healthy. Maybe it's a hobby, or taking a walk, or some other activity you find inspiring. When you notice something about yourself that you want to change or improve, you don't take it lightly. You take control and make genuine efforts to bring about a lasting change. 4. Potent debaters. Do you find that you are able to debate on anything? Intelligent people are potent debaters. They have such good observation, and such good logical thinking capability, that even if they don't know much about a topic, they can get a heated debate going for hours. This is because with such genius-level logical thinking, they can derive more information and conclusions from a small piece of data, than most people can from pages and pages of information. Your brain can make logical connections with facts and information at lightning speed, and you have confidence in it, which shows when you put your points forward. God bless those who mess with you. 5. Emotionally intelligent arguments. Although you are a potent debater you don't make your arguments personal. Geniuses have high emotional intelligence, and they know when to push, and when to pull their punches. You don't try to insult someone or tear them to pieces. Knowing when to pull your punches is a rare skill. There are times when an argument means more to the other person than you, and emotionally intelligent people understand this. Even in the midst of an argument they are understanding and respectful. Let's say you get into an argument with your mother about something that she relates to her faith, and you have all the facts and data you want to use to win the argument. But you realize that this means a lot more to her than it does to you. So you choose to back down out of love and respect for her, rather than letting your pride get the better of you. 6. Enjoy alone time, a lot. Geniuses often enjoy their own company. You like the alone time to think and engage in interesting conversations about life, or your passion, or maybe you take this time to work on something you love. It could be art, science, music, or anything you find interesting. The point is you don't waste your alone time, you put it to good use. You don't really feel the need of others' company to be entertained. That does not mean that you are an introvert. You may be someone who loves to be around people and go partying. Or you may be someone who avoids most people, and only enjoys spending time with themselves and a select few people. But you are a pro who can fly solo, and make worthwhile of your time without relying on anyone but yourself. 7. The Big Bang. Do you often think about the big questions, like, how was the universe made? What really made life possible? Or about the concept of time? And the truth about God? Intelligent people want to know the answers behind these impossible questions, and they often find themselves questioning the existing answers. You enjoy the complexity of these questions, and try to come up with your own answers. You are not confused or frustrated with their impossibility, but rather find these fun and indulging. 8. Twisted sense of humor. Many of us believe that those who have a dark, twisted sense of humor are often grumpy and sadistic. But studies have found this to be incorrect. In one of the studies done at the Medical University of Vienna, 156 participants were asked to rate humor and enjoyment to a series of black humor cartoons they were shown. They were also tested for verbal and nonverbal IQ. When the numbers were crunched, a very clear result showed that the people who rated the cartoons as most funny and enjoyable were those with the highest intelligence. So, leaving aside that people say you are sadistic and offensive, the good news is that, if people often tell you that your jokes are offensive and twisted, then it is a clear and reliable sign of your intelligence. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and share with friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the bell icon so we can notify you when a new video comes up. And as always, thanks for watching.